Early in the morning in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, there were these three pigs, and they were just kind of jogging along near the forest until they spotted a wolf. Ah! The pigs went squealing and snorting off to the village and hid in their house. The wolf goes up to the first house. The first house is made of straw. He knocks on the door. Open the door, or I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. At first, the first pig ignores him. He knocks again. Open up, or I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. Now see, this was one of these little peace-loving, pacifist pigs. He didn't want to be bothered with the wolf. That's why he ignored him. The wolf kept knocking. Suddenly, the peacenik pig appears at the window with a tray of freshly baked cookies to offer to the wolf. I will huff and puff and blow your house down. Okie dokie. The peace-loving pig came back with a peace pipe stuffed with weed, offering the wolf peace. The wolf looked at him, licked his lips, bacon and eggs. The wolf goes on to the next house. This house is made out of wood. Open the door, or I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. Now see, this pig used to work for the UN. He was one of these little democratic, egg-headed, always trying to negotiate peace overseas kind of pigs. Open up, or I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. The UN pig opens the window and says, now according to the Geneva Convention, eating pigs is strictly restricted on Saturdays in Saskatoon. The pig stares at the wolf. The wolf, open up the door, or I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. The UN pig says, the Iran Peace Accords of 1979, signed by President Jimmy Carter, strictly prohibits you eating pork on Saturdays. After that was said, bacon and eggs. He goes over to the third pig's house. This house is made out of steel, and it's got a drawbridge. It's got a moat around the house with alligators. And just outside of that is an electrical fence. So the wolf actually could not knock on the door. So he uses the buzzer. Excuse me. Open up, or I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. The wolf gets no answer. All of a sudden, from the third-story window, 3 rifles appear, pointing downward. Then the drawbridge opens, and a 6'5" pig appears. The alligators start getting hungry. Gretchen, the alligator, is waking up because it's dinner time. The wolf is standing there, still thinking he's going to have some breakfast. Open up this gate, or I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. The pig opens up the gate. He walks out, takes a rifle, and it's wolf burgers for dinner. The moral of the story: you can't ignore the enemy. You can't chat with the enemy. You can't negotiate with the enemy. You have to confront the enemy and defeat the enemy. Fight power with power. Bacon and eggs.